sports. It's in the game.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready? You ready? Go for it.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do that.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Big punch lands through the middle.
And there's that patented jab, well landed. These guys throwing early. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And that left hook landed on the button. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lands with the right hand. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Garbrandt gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to
DC, he is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he might be out. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, these numbers are impressively done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over. These guys.
That's it.
Unbelievable.
I'm not sure. All right, coming up next, a UFC Bantamweight division fight.
Ready? All right, ready?
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Punch over the top. Real quick leg kick.
Punch is blocked. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent they're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing. Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. How good is that right hand? Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Sterling. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Outstanding takedown by him there, all set up by that combination of strikes on the feet.
He doesn't throw one strike. He throws them in bunches. And when you start thinking punching, he always changes levels to get to his takedown. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Sterling gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either. 43% on the connections thus far against Aljamain Sterling. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Way to hide that leg kick. That's a big strike right there.
Sterling's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Nice punch here.
Some nice back and forth action here.
There's no give on that leg kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Under a minute to go. Fighters back to their feet here. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.